Good day everyone, welcome again to another episode of Tax Training, and today I will discuss to you quarterly remittance return of creditable income taxes withheld or expanded. So we have here BIR form number 1601EQ enhanced January 2019. So this is an enhanced version. So what is the instruction here? Enter all required information in capital letters using black ink. Mark all applicable boxes with an X. 2 copies must be filed with the BIR and 1 held by the taxpayer. So line number 1 for the year, and then line number 2 for the quarter, first, second, third, or fourth. And number 3, amended return, yes or no. So if you have filed an original return, then this is an amended return. Any taxes withheld, yes or no. The number of sheets attached. And line number 6, taxpayer identification number or the TIN. Number 7, RDO code. So number 8, withholding agent's name, last name, first name, middle name for individual or registered name for non-individual. For line number 9, we have the registered address, indicate the complete address. If branch, indicate the branch address. And then the zip code and the contact number, the category of withholding agent, whether private or government, and then the email address. Part 2 is the computation of the tax. So we have the alphanumeric tax code, the tax base, consolidated for the quarter. So meaning this is 3 months, the tax rate, and then the tax withheld. Okay. Line number 19, we have the total taxes withheld for the quarter. And then less remittance made first month of the quarter and second month of the quarter. Now, line number 22, we have tax remitted and returned previously filed if this is an amended return. And then we have the line number 23, over remittance from previous quarters of the same taxable year. Line number 24, other payments made, please attach proof of payment. Line number 25, total remittances made, sum of items 20 to 24. And line number 26, tax still due kung meron pang babayaran or the over remittance. And then you have to add the penalties, surcharge, interest, compromise, and then the total penalties. For the penalties, you have to go to the officer of the day of the BIR and have this computed. So do not compute in your own, because if you are late, the revenue officers will compute and sign before this will be paid in the bank. Total amount still due or over remittance, sum of items 26 and 30. If over remittance, mark 1 box only, to be refunded, to be issued tax credit certificate, or to be carried over to the next quarter within the same calendar year. Not applicable for succeeding year. This is signed under the penalties of perjury for individual and also for non-individual. For individual, signature over printed name of the taxpayer or authorized representative or tax agent accreditation number, and the attorney's roll number if applicable. The date of issue and the date of expiry. So for non-individual, signature over printed name of president, vice president, or authorized officer or representative or tax agent. Indicate title, designation, and the tax identification number. And then part 3, the details of payment. So since this is a quarterly remittance return, we have here the withholding agent's name for the page 2, and then the tax identification number. And we have here the schedule of alphanumeric tax codes or the ATC, and the nature of payment. Okay. So for professional lawyers, CPAs, or engineers and others, if gross income for the current year did not exceed 3 million, the tax rate is 5%. Alphanumeric tax code for individual W1010. If gross income is more than 3 million or VAT registered regardless of amount, 10%, W1011. Professional lawyers, CPAs, or engineers, if gross income for the current year did not exceed 720,000, 10%, WC010. If gross income exceeds 720,000, 15%, WC011. I think this is for corporation, no? Yung 10% and 15%. Professional entertainment such as but not limited to actors and actresses. If gross income for the current year did not exceed 3 million, 5%, W1020. If gross income is more than 3 million or VAT registered regardless of amount, 10%, W1021. Professional entertainers such as but not limited to actors and actresses, singers, lyricists, composers, MCs, if gross income for the current year did not exceed 720,000, 10%. For corporation, WC020. If gross income exceeds 720,000, 15%. Corporation, alphanumeric tax code WC031. All directors and producers involved in movies, stage, radio, television, and musical productions, if gross income to the current year did not exceed 3 million, 5%, alphanumeric tax code for individual 1040. If gross income is more than 3 million or VAT registered regardless of amount, tax rate is 10%, individual, alphanumeric tax code W1041. All directors and producers involved in movies, stage, radio, television, and musical productions, if gross income for the current year did not exceed 720,000, 10%. If gross income exceeds 720,000, 15%. For corporation, the alphanumeric tax code is WC040 and WC041. Management and technical consultants. If gross income for current year did not exceed 3 million, 5% for individual, W1050. Gross income is more than 3 million or VAT registered regardless of amount, 10%. Alphanumeric tax code for individual, W1051. Management and technical consultants, if gross income for the current year did not exceed 720,000, 10%. Corporation, WC050. If gross income exceeds 720,000, 15%. Alphanumeric tax code, corporation, WC050 and WC051. Business and bookkeeping agents and agencies. If gross income for the current year did not exceed 3 million, 5%, individual, W1060. If gross income is more than 3 million or VAT registered regardless of amount, 10%, W1061. Business and bookkeeping agents and agencies, if gross income for the current year did not exceed 720,000, 10%, corporation, WC060. If gross income exceeds 720,000, 15%, corporation, ATC, WC061. Insurance agents and insurance adjusters, if gross income for the current year did not exceed 3 million, 5%, individual, W1070. If gross income is more than 3 million or VAT registered regardless of amount, 10%, ATC, individual, 10171. Insurance agents and insurance adjusters, if gross income for the current year did not exceed 720,000, 10%, corporation, WC070. If gross income exceeds 720,000, 15%, corporation, WC071. Other recipients of talent fees, if gross income for the current year did not exceed 3 million, 5%, individual, W1080. If gross income is more than 3 million or VAT registered regardless of amount, 10%, ATC, individual, 10181. Other recipient of talent fees, if gross income for the current year did not exceed 720,000, 10%, corporation, WC080. If gross income exceeds 720,000, 15%, corporation, WC081. Fees of directors who are not employees of the company. If gross income for the current year did not exceed 3 million, 5%, individual, W1090. If gross income is more than 3 million or VAT registered regardless of amount, 10%, individual, W1091. Rentals on gross rental or lease for the continued use or possession of personal property in excess of 10,000 annually and real property used in business which the taxpayer or obligor has not taken title or is not taking title or in which has no equity, poles, satellites, transmission facilities, and billboards, 5%, individual W1100, corporation WC100. Cinematographic film rentals and other payments to resident individuals and corporate cinematographic film owners, lessors, or distributors. Tax rate is 5%, individual W1110, corporation WC110. Income payment to certain contractors, 2%, individual W1120, corporation WC120. Income distributed to the beneficiaries of estates and trust, 15%, individual W1130. Gross compensation or service fees of customs, insurance, tax, immigration, and commercial brokers' fees of agents or professional entertainers and real estate service practitioners, real estate consultants, real estate appraisers, and real estate brokers. If gross income for the current year did not exceed 3 million, 5%, individual W1139. If gross income is more than 3 million or VAT registered regardless of amount, tax rate is 10%, individual W1140. Gross commission or service fees of customs, insurance, tax, immigration, and commercial brokers, fees or agents of professional entertainers, and real estate service practitioners, RESP, real estate consultants, real estate appraisers, and real estate brokers. If gross income for the current year did not exceed 720,000, 10%. If gross income exceeds 720,000, 15%. No? For corporation, WC139 and WC140. Professional fees paid to medical practitioners includes doctors of medicine, doctors of veterinary science, and dentists by hospitals and clinics, or paid directly by health maintenance organization, its MOs, and or similar establishment if gross income for the current year did not exceed 3 million, 5%, individual W1151. If gross income is more than 3 million or VAT registered regardless of amount, 10%, W1150. Okay, so we have the nature of income payment and the tax rates and the ATC. So these are your guides, no? So you just read the ATC and the tax rates, and for the instructions on the form number 1701EQ 2019 enhanced version BIR form 1601EQ, pakibasa nyo na lang, same lang naman tayo ng requirements, no? Who shall file, siyempre yung withholding agents, no? Tax remittance. When and where to file, so this is filed on the last day of the month following the close of the quarter during which withholding was made, no? So last day of the month, no? Following the close of the quarter. So penalties, same lang din po, and then all background information must be properly filled out, and same lang also yung violation of the withholding tax provisions, no? So nakalagay po dito, if the withholding agent is the government, then sino yung liable sa penalties, no? The in charge, the employer thereof responsible for the withholding and remittance shall be personally liable for addition to the tax prescribed by the National Internal Revenue Code. So, personally liable po ang in charge pag hindi niya binayaran on time. What is the required attachment on this form? The acknowledgement receipt, validation, successful message as proof of submission of quarterly alpha list of payes or QOEP through electronic attachment for EFPS or email to esubmission@bar.gov.ph. With that, I would like to say thank you, and hopefully you are enlightened on this new forms, no? This is enhanced January 2009, and the date is the last day of the month following the end of the quarter, no? So in-extend na nila yung deadline dito sa 1601 EQ, no? So parang VAT na rin siya na pag pinail mo yung quarterly, included na doon yung first 2 months of the quarter, no? Kasi dati wala to. Okay, so with that, I would like to say thank you and have a good day.